Hi everyone. Throughout American history and Texas history, there have been events which have been life-changing. Those events impact so many people it's hard to imagine even experiencing what happened. Especially when it comes to a storm that might hit an area unexpectedly. Well, such a storm that hit Texas back in 1900. It's called the Galveston storm of 1900. A huge, huge, huge event that changed Texas forever. What happened? Galveston is an island just off the south part of Texas. And it's right near Texas. It's right near the border, right near the coast. But forecasters were expecting a mild storm to come in. Well, they got it wrong. Galveston was the largest city in Texas at the time. Residents did not evacuate since they lived there through hurricanes before. And that's something you gotta find about people who have been in hurricanes, or if they live in areas where hurricanes happen every year or two or three or whatever. They say, I'll hunker down, I'll get to this one because I've done it before. Well, this was a little different. Meteorologist Isaac Klink realized his forecast was wrong and the storm was larger than expected. That's right, folks. The storm itself was much larger than anyone ever expected. And as a result, it really impacted that city. Now, when it comes to technology, we are so much more advanced than we were over 100 years ago. And what's interesting is we can now predict things, and even still today, we could get caught off guard. But in 1900, this storm, made landfall on September 8th, 1900. Okay? It's almost the beginning of fall, when this huge storm moved into Texas. Waves crashed ashore, destroying buildings and homes. Some 6,000 to 8,000 people lost their lives after the storm had ended. 6,000 to 8,000. That's tragedy. That's awful. Now, when we have hurricanes today, we have a lot more opportunity to evacuate. Well, because of a bad forecast, that didn't happen this time. Many industries began to move to Houston from Galveston as a result of this tragic event. To rebuild the city, a new government was formed called a commission plan. Okay? The island was raised 13 feet, and a sea wall was constructed to protect the city from future storms. It's all about being ahead of things, trying to figure out what can be done to improve a situation. Building a wall, raising the city up, that would help in future events. Now, what is also interesting about this storm is that, as you can see, it had a huge impact. It is important to understand the Galveston storm of 1900 because, why? Well, because of the fact lives were lost, industry moved, a state was impacted, people's lives changed forever. Families' lives changed forever. A state was changed forever. It was an event that all I can say is I am glad, I'm fortunate that I didn't have to be a part of. Many people lost their lives, many families lost family members, and the state was changed forever. That was the Galveston storm of 1900. And friends, it's always difficult to talk about these things because it involves the lives of so many people. You know what? We can all learn from these experiences, and we all can become better people as a result of it. Have a good day.